Hi, this week it's week 4 in business communications, and once again I have somebody helping me here with business communications. This is Ashley, and as soon as I start recording, she's in my lap. So, if you hear a purr, it's her. This week is the midterm exam. So let's go into the class and Blackboard and see what we have going on. We have the discussion board, which is all about balancing your work and your personal life. It's very important that you balance the two if you want to maintain a healthy outlook on life and healthy relationships. Sometimes it can be really hard, especially if you're in school and you have a family and you also have a job. In some of my other classes, we do a time management assignment, and if that's something you're interested in, let me know and I can forward it to you. Most of you should have received an email from me, probably to your preferred email a couple of weeks ago with time management information on it. But I want you to think about that this week. What are your strengths when it comes to balancing your work and your personal life? And what do you think you might need to do to make sure you keep it balanced moving forward? Have you found something that helps you tremendously? Share it with the class. Do you have something that you struggle with? Ask the class. Maybe somebody else has dealt with it and they can offer you some tips on how they've handled that same situation. So that is a discussion board for week 4. The other thing I want you to do here in week 4 is the midterm exam. Now the midterm exam is worth 100 points and it is a timed exam. So when you select it, it is going to, let me come in here as a student. Sorry about that. Let me come up here, view a student. And come down to week 4, midterm exam. Now the midterm exam covers everything from chapter 1 to chapter 5. You'll be glad to know, don't think there's any grammar questions unless it's something grammar-wise that was actually in one of the chapters. So it is open book, but it is also timed. So when you open it, it lets you know that it's a 50-question quiz. It's worth 100 points, and you have 90 minutes to complete it. So make sure that you have 90 minutes when you start the exam. And this lets you know it's due February 16th, so you don't have to start it right away. And so if I decide, okay, I've got 90 minutes, I've got that block, I'm going to begin. They are multiple choice, and here it is. Short and simple words help business writers do what? And you're just going to choose the answer and then click next and then go on to the next one. Again, it is open book, but if you spend the time for each one looking up the answer, you might find yourself a bit rushed. So, I would review the vocabulary terms for sure in the chapters, and then maybe some of the practice quizzes. Review some of the chapters before you go in to take the exam. But remember, it does need to be done by the 16th. All right. So this week you've got the discussion board, balancing work and life, and then you have that timed midterm exam. So make sure you have enough time to take care of that. As always, I am here if you have questions. Reach out. Always check your grades. Take control of your own classes. Be your own best advocate. Check those grades out and see where you're at, and reach out to your instructor if you have any questions. Have a great week. Bye.